Hey everybody, welcome to my platform. So I'm a new YouTuber, and if you like new YouTubers, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Today I have a 5 episode series, mini series for you guys, and like I said, five episodes. Today I have my homeless Sim. Her name is Jessi Parker. She's been on this island for like 3 months and a half now. Her family left her here with a home on it, but the home got demolished by water wave, tidal waves, whatever you want to call it. And now she has to start over, start fresh. She's been homeless, like I said, 2 to 3 months now. So she doesn't have no food, doesn't have no water. That's why you see her throwing up all over the place, because she doesn't have nothing to keep down, but somehow she's feeling really, really sick. So today I'm going to take her off this island. I'm not doing a lot today in this episode. If I can remember, I will be putting a to-do list of stuff we need to do today. But if not, I'm going to just tell you guys anyway. So we're going to get off of this island because Jessi she just keeps throwing up, and I don't want her to keep throwing up. So I'm going to take her off the island. I am going to get her to go to the park, or to our new location, the community garden. I just need her to get a little bit of money in her pocket. Hopefully we can meet somebody who has lots of money and who would help us out a little bit. But if not, we just need to find a friend. That's about it. We just need to find a friend. So I decided to take her to the community garden, and she met a new person. Her name is Emma, and this is Jessi just getting used to helping out with the community garden. So she's learning everything. She's filling out people orders, things like that, making sure everybody has everything they need. So like I said, we just met Emma here at the community garden. So Jessi is going to try to be friends with Emma. Hopefully we don't come off too strong or too stinky, because we are homeless, and we just going to see how she feels about that. Emma will be Jessi's first friend, and hopefully she has some things that we can use. So Emma invited Jessi to her house, but Jessi doesn't have a car report. So she decided to walk around the neighborhood, and she found this lady house, and she was like, impulse, let me kick over her trash can. So she did. And this is the neighbor coming out because they saw Jessi kick over the trash can. Girl, Jessi about to have a lot of enemies, because she needs to control herself when it comes to her impulsive thoughts. And I don't think everybody in the sim town gonna like her for real. But we're gonna try to make her become popular, or just at least have 5 friends. But the neighbor is just letting her have it. Jessi is not here for it. Jessi does not care about what this lady is talking about. Jessi is just worried about getting to Emma's house to see what she has in her house, and see if Emma can give her money, give her some food, give her some water, probably a place to sleep, but if not, hopefully she can just take her shopping. But that's just me hopeful, wishing, and everything like that. So before Jessi knew that this was Emma's house, she kicked over another trash can. And Emma is like, yo, what's up, Jessi? I invited you to my house, but you're kicking over my trash can. You ruining my property, things like that. So, Jessi I get it. I don't want to lose you as a friend. So they're going to try to make up and become friends again. Because they are still acquaintances, still getting to know each other. And Jessi is a wild card, to be honest. She is not one of those, girl. She actually is a wild one. So I have to keep my eye on her. So this is Jessi just looking around the house, seeing what she can steal, take, ask for, borrow, things like that. But Emma doesn't have anything. It's Jessi Emma, you been here. Why don't you have anything? So she gave her the whole spiel of how she just moved here. She just got her house built. And she just went to the community garden because she also doesn't have any food. So she thought that would be a good way to meet people and to get food, which she did. But she's going to eat that off camera once we leave her house. So she wasn't really trying to share the food, which is totally fine. It's not because we're hungry, but whatever. So they just getting to know each other. She's explaining that to her life story, why she moved, the reason why she moved, and things like that. And Jessi just giving her the spiel of why she's homeless, and how this is going to help her grow into a better person. And she needs to have some friends and spend some time with people, but she lives here on an island. So this is Jessi back home. Also, I totally forgot to tell you guys. So Emma actually did have something for Jessi, like way back tucked in the basement in the corner. She gave her a not a sleeping bag. It was not a tent. I think it's just like a beach towel. So Jessi finally has something to lay down on officially, because when she was going to sleep, she definitely wasn't going to sleep because she didn't have nothing to use and to lay down and to relax on, but now she do, and we're just getting that out of the inventory. So thank you, girl Emma, for helping us out for today. So she is super excited that she has something to lay on. I know her space is disgusting. We need to clean it up. I probably would start cleaning her area up next episode. But y'all, this was a day. She had a lot to do today. Not really, but really she did have a lot to do today. And we was trying to find a library, but I couldn't find a library in none of my community lots that I have here. So hopefully we can find one tomorrow. If not, hopefully we can find a friend who has a computer in their home and they let us, go into their home. Because Emma didn't let us go into her home, but she just gave us this mat. She took it from out of her house and brought it to us, type of thing. So we still trying to build trust with people. Hopefully by the third episode we can actually get a good friend that can trust us into their home and things like that, and so we can get on the computer, finally find a job. But yeah, it was a lot, but it really wasn't. Hopefully you guys like this so far. This is just the first episode, so it really wasn't a lot of goals that I wanted to achieve. I just wanted to show you guys who we're playing with, show you guys how I'm going to set it up, and who her first friend is. Next episode we are going to find a job. Next episode we're going to find a job, and also probably find like a little crush, a little boo. I don't know. See you guys next episode. I'm out. Bye. Come back tomorrow. Have a good one.